Welcome, and so excited to have you start your journey with us today. Before we begin, I would also want you all to know that this is a very safe, this is a non judgmental space where we are all learning. I am learning, someone who's been meditating for 30 or 40 years is probably also still learning. So, what is something that can bring peace and calm into your life? Now, there are many things that probably can do that. But there's one thing when practiced regularly, we know, absolutely, surely know, will bring some calm and peace into your life, and that is meditation. When I was young, probably just a few years ago, I always used to think meditation was somebody with those big beards, sadhu babas sitting in the mountains, hills, in the jungles, wearing those um, minimal costumes, meditating. So I thought it was for them. But today I've realized meditation is for you. Meditation is for me. It's for parents, it's for grandparents, working professionals, students, young children. Anyone can learn and practice meditation. So, just like we exercise our bodies, we take care of our skin, our hair, our gut health, let us also spend some time and meditate. It is so very important for our well being. So, along with everything that we do, let us also meditate. It takes care of our mind, body, and so many other facets of our life. But, a lot of us love to think, I cannot meditate. My mind is always so busy. I cannot sit still. It's impossible. I just cannot meditate. We love to fill ourselves with all these negative thoughts. We've preconditioned ourselves with all these thoughts. So if you believe you cannot meditate, you probably may not be able to meditate, right? Just like anything in life. So everyone thinks, and that is exactly why we need to meditate. It helps us recondition our thinking, gets rid of our belief system that does not serve us. It teaches us to observe the chatter, all the talk in our mind, and not focus on it. And it helps us find that sense of stillness, that quiet, and that calm through regular practice. So, meditation, along with reading wonderful books, listening to great masters, great, amazing speeches, and actually applying those things into your life can greatly improve the quality of your life. So, do join us on these 21 days where every day we'll be exploring various topics and encourage you all to incorporate these into your life. So, today we live in such a hurry, going from one thing to the other, right? Very fashionable to say, I am busy. I say that too sometimes. So let us take that time out for ourselves and meditate a little. Let us not be busy for ourselves. So when you're meditating, you are taking care of yourself. We take care of our families, friends, our jobs, neighbors, friends. So let us take care of ourselves as well. And when we do take care of ourselves and meditate, so we start seeing everything around us start to improve as well. It is like giving yourself a gift of inner peace, inner strength. It will help improve your overall health in the long run, manage your stress. It helps calm down when life gets crazy. Through a regular practice of meditation, you learn to be in the moment. It helps boost your focus. It makes your mind stronger. Meditation trains your brain to stay on track. So, the more you meditate, the better you get at paying attention to whatever it is that you're doing. It helps working professionals, helps you age gracefully. Students, there's been so much of research done where it has been found that students who meditate regularly perform better in school. They get better grades and are able to face the many challenges that students face. It helps your brain with fresh ideas. It helps you think outside the box, helps you make better decisions, better choices. And something very important, better quality of sleep. If you're somebody who's unable to fall asleep easily, meditation will just help you with that. It helps you calm your mind and improve the quality of your sleep. It's like it makes it easier for you to relax before going to bed if you meditate before going to bed. It can also boost your mood. It is like a natural mood booster. It helps you chase away those feelings of depression, loneliness, sadness. It helps you feel less overwhelmed, more in control. Of course, all these things happens with regular practice. It gives you that sense of inner peace and happiness that we spoke about. It stays with you even after you're done meditating. So when you meditate regularly, it helps you feel more connected with yourself, your inner self. Meditation actually can make you a happier person. So when you meditate, you're training your brain to focus on the present moment instead of worrying about the past or the future. So when you're fully present, you're more likely to notice the very little things in your life that brings you joy, like watching a cloud pass by, the raindrops, the rain falling outside, the peace and the calm, or maybe the birds chirping, any little thing. You start finding joy in little things in your life. So meditation is not just about your mental health. It is also great for your body, your physical health. When you meditate, you're not just relaxing your mind, you're also giving your body a chance to relax, recharge. It is like giving yourself a break from inside and out. It supports and improves your overall physical health. Meditation has been found to lower blood pressure, improves your immune health. It helps lessen your physical aches and pains. Again, kindly please do remember, this is not an alternative to medical advice. You should absolutely follow your medical and doctor's advice. Meditation is something that is an add-on. It is complementary to your doctor's medical advice. Through regular meditation, you will also be able to handle your relationships a lot better. So when we practice meditation, we improve our ability to be fully present in the moment. And that way we better engage with our interactions. It helps strengthen relationships, whether it is with family or friends or colleagues. And so by cultivating this compassion and empathy with meditation, we become more tuned with the needs and emotions of others. So it helps you connect with people on a deeper level. And the best part is that anybody can do it. You can do it. I can do it. Anybody who's not present here could also do it if they put their mind to it. There is no fancy equipment needed. You don't need to be wearing any special clothes, probably just something that you're comfortable in. You could be wearing comfortable clothes. Just a few minutes of quiet time, a quiet place, and this willingness to give it a try. So this, like we all understand, it is not a fancy practice for yogis and monks. It is very simple and a super powerful tool that can make a real difference in your life, right? I know that you all agree with me on this now. So there are many types of meditations and schools of meditation. So we'll be talking about breath meditation today, which is an extremely simple way to meditate. And that is why I got attracted to this. You can begin with just a few minutes a day and gradually increase the time as you feel more comfortable. You can meditate once a day or twice a day. We recommend that you meditate at least for those number of minutes as the number of your age. For example, if you are, let's say, 45 years old, we would recommend that you meditate for a minimum of 45 minutes. If you are 60 years old, we would recommend that you meditate for at least 60 minutes a day. Now, these are the minimum requirements, right? Minimum recommendations. If you have any serious health concerns, mental, physical issues, we'd recommend that you meditate for a longer time to start seeing those benefits. So it helps us be in the present moment without worrying about the past and the future. So breath meditation is being aware of your breath, which is very gentle, which is very normal. You observe it going in and out very calmly. So it is not just about sitting still and doing nothing. It is being aware of your thoughts and feelings, but without getting caught up with those thoughts and feelings. It's like watching those clouds drift by, right? You notice them, but you don't get carried away by those clouds. Same way, so during meditation, thoughts do come, but you choose to ignore them and continue to focus on your breath. So this is not something that you just do for like, okay, I'm going to meditate today. So I sit down and I meditate for 5 minutes and then I move on. I ignore it. I go over those million thoughts. I obsess over those thoughts. No, this is a regular practice, something that you should be doing every single day. Make it a habit, make it a part of your daily schedule. And you will start to see those changes. You will feel more centered. You will feel more grounded. So how do we start? It is very easy. So to begin with, find a very comfortable place to sit. You can sit on a chair. You could be sitting on a sofa. You could sit on the floor, maybe get some comfortable cushions around you. And with a temperature like today, for those who are in Dallas, you'll definitely need something warm, probably. So the important thing is to be comfortable. And it is recommended, it's ideal to be sitting up when you meditate. But if you cannot, it's absolutely okay. You could lie down too if you're unable to sit up. So I like to meditate in a place where the light is a little dimmer. I like a slightly quieter space. I like a darker space. Again, those are my preferences. And to begin with, we recommend that you do that as well. So there are fewer distractions around you. It also helps if the space around you is clean and it smells pleasant. Right? Again, nothing fixed. There is nothing compulsory or there are no rules here. But just being in a space like this greatly keeps you motivated. It will keep you going. I personally, like I said, like to sit in a quiet and a place that's away from bright light. So you can sit wherever you're comfortable. You start by completely relaxing your body. And if you're seated on a chair, we recommend that you cross your legs, your ankles. You cross your ankles. You do not put your knees over your knees. No, you just cross your ankles if you're sitting on a chair. And if you're sitting on the floor, you cross your legs as you usually would when you're sitting on the floor. And then clasp your hands, fingers into fingers this way, and place them on your lap. And if you're wearing any glasses, we would recommend that you take your glasses out and very gently close your eyes. You don't force your eyes tightly shut. It is just gently shut. So you're not forcing yourself into anything at this point. There is no forced breathing. Your breathing should be very gentle. And there is no chanting. There is no visualization of any kind. So when your mind begins to wander, as it will, we recommend that you gently guide it back to your breath again, without any judgment. So I have been meditating for a few years now, and I still find myself working on this. Let us say I meditate for 30 minutes. I might find myself, in those 30 minutes, I find myself like going through 2 to 3 minutes of the thoughtless stage. And then I find myself coming back to thoughts again, perhaps. So as you keep meditating regularly, that time, that thoughtlessness, that time keeps increasing. Again, there is no perfect timeline, masters. Everyone has a different journey. So please be gentle with yourself. Don't judge yourself. Everyone has their own time and their own journey with this. So, as you end the meditation, you gently bring your focus back to yourself, your body. You place your palms over your eyes. We recommend that you place your palms over your closed eyes to a count of 5 for 5 seconds. And then, very slowly, you would place your palms down and open your eyes gently. You can take a sip of water as you begin or as you end and relax a bit and then get back to your day or night. Personally, I like to meditate in the night, but then there are a lot of masters who love to meditate in the morning, begin their day with meditation. So it is all up to you. It is about finding what works for you. So I encourage all of you to consider adding meditation into your daily routine. It doesn't take much, just a few minutes a day, and that can make a huge, and a profound difference in your life. Remember, meditation is not about escaping life and running away from situations or just blanking yourself out. No, but it is about being more centered, calming yourself down, and teaching yourself to be in the present moment.